What happened to black love? Huh? Soon as you move around and do certain things that's to the left, makes room for other people to be in your business. It's bigger than the internet. You dig? That happens in the hood because it's the question of why all of a sudden. You dig? Like what's going on with these two. Why all of a sudden again?
The star of our show and the universal symbol.
If y'all supposed to be over. But then you find out he ain't issued them papers till this morning. The let go papers. Means Pat still trying to hold on to that black love. And you know what? A lot of people will mess around and call him a simp. You can keep it moving. And just because you have kids together don't mean y'all supposed to be together. Bullshit. It's total bullshit. And that's where we got it messed up as couples for years, while them other groups be couples for years. And shout out to the few actual black love. You're not showing your examples. In the hood, I had that. You dig? Relationship for 17 years to where people looked up to that. And this is just in a regular block. You dig? But when they see people that grew up together and then end up being together, see, I got the one up on them. They ain't grow up together. You dig? Sure, they had born in the same building, grew up together. You dig? A lot of people looked up to it. She don't even realize that. You dig? Or it's a point where you stop caring about that because all you care about is yourself and your personal happiness, not the home's happiness, not the family's happiness, your personal happiness. And that's exactly what Remy Ma is. Hit the like button. What you think make room for Easy or a bitch to be in her bed? You understand? That he paid for. Don't think Easy wasn't there when you wasn't. It happened so good in-house, they wanted to get a new house. Keep the party going. This way you don't get caught. Still got caught, but that's how that move went. Because you don't know how far this going to go get him an apartment. Huh? No, the pipe game come in first. And once that came in, and staying high was second. You dig? Which ended up becoming first. You dig? You can always get that, but you might not always get the finest of that. Early. If anybody don't see that with all that glare-eyed China doll bullshit she performing, it makes that bipolar shit sound legit. Let me tell you something. Once it's like that, it's just what it is. You can make up any story of this happening and that happening and all this happening, dealing with how he already knew. Pulling up to the new crib 40 minutes away. The paper should have been done then. And a lot of people gonna say it then, even though you're hurt. Still certain things that has to be done. Your whatever. Your personal well-being. Even with the children being hurt, because that's the main thing people keep overlooking. Also, back then, she having a discussion about this nigga, whatever's going on with these receipts, or what's going on with that nigga, what's going on with your son. And he in it for a double? I figured that would be more important than any nigga you fucking. That's where I begin. See, y'all not looking at the bigger picture almost none of the time. You're going over hearsay and what somebody else said. The same information get recycled, so you go to 12 different channels to hear the same shit. Why is that? You gotta start going to where original thoughts, real stuff is going on, especially when it's based on actual experience. You got these dudes up here trying to talk and give advice for somebody in your relationship can't even halfway match that shit. A lot of y'all ain't even got 5 years in of living with a chick. You might have got 5 years of blowing her out. Huh? Try living with someone every day. Cause see, that's where the game change. Huh? Get tired of the way somebody snore. Or you find out they pick up their nose, scratch their nuts. Certain shit get turned on. Don't wash their hand before they touch food. See, that's the shit you don't know while you just running around, going to the movies, out to eat, go to the telly, do the hucklepuck. See, that ain't the shit you know. You don't know none of that till you live with a person. You're arguing over TV shows and stupid shit. See, that's the advice I was supposed to be giving y'all. Then, you dig? I lived it already. I wasn't up here on the internet till years after. You dig? So, there that is. Not even watching this shit. I still buy DVDs. Early. Which should have never stopped. Cause that's ownership. That's a whole other game I'm gonna kick it to y'all about. They not gonna talk to y'all about what need to be talked about. Sorry. They just gonna do gossip. Cause a lot of them squares that went behind the ears of someone that had 120-something broads at one time. Who you think you should listen to? Bruh. You know I put on this shirt on purpose. Games is being played, man, y'all. He's gonna look more like a player. Wow, you're looking more and more stupid. You're in the basketball court with another nigga, so they already jumping the gun about what I was going on with a new nigga, kicking off this other nigga that look like the bootleg person of this nigga. Easy to block Pat. Mini Pap ass nigga. Shit corny, man. Straight like that. I'm even mad at myself for wasting all this time talking about this stupid shit. But this is what butter y'all toast. You dig? This tit for tat shit instead of figuring out, damn. And sometimes it ain't worth figuring out because it got nothing to do with you. So all you can do is go off of it. But think about it. How common is that for us to see this disappointment? The stuff that's probably going on in your house. The shorty and the stepmother, because most of them ain't even with the father. Anyway, so to see that is to see what was going on in a typical household today. Y'all could have kept that shit to yourself. Do the papers, keep it moving. They say whatever, say whatever. So what? It's a dirty game, man. And lucky your baby mother isn't on the track. And didn't get recorded while she was on there. And y'all think y'all telling me something. You ain't telling me shit. Well, y'all ain't teaching nobody shit with that stupid shit. You dig? Because we already know we got problems. We already know how people got excuses to run. Never to build. Never to be the problem solver. Sometimes we just go past that. Know why? Because we the easiest ones to get tired of being around each other. Hit the unlike button. That's from siblings, sometimes children, but especially couples. Why is that? I'll tell you something. There's a scenario where it could be the best thing that happened in the world for me. I want y'all to have those same blessings 100-fold. Can you dig that? Show you what black love really is. Do I have to go Diddy shopping?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Straight like that. Salute to the ones that do. I'm talking about, I wanted to shout out certain couples in the hood. You dig? But y'all know who y'all are. Straight like that. Been together 30-something years. And in 40 years. Throughout the ups and downs. No matter what. Still rocking. And the biggest and most important part is that ain't nobody in your fucking business. Because that's between you and you.
We could be just friends. Like, we could just be friends. Like, we gonna always be friends. That I say what I want. I know what I want. I'm a freak.
We can